Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to show you how I do my eyebrows. Right now there's nothing on them, and overall I think I have a nice shape. I like to fill them in because I feel like I have just some holes here and there, and I just like to give them just slightly fuller look sometimes. So there's really nothing to this, and that's why I'm sharing it, because I'm very minimal when it comes to makeup. I usually don't wear any at all, but one of the things I do enjoy doing is my eyebrows. So let's get to it. So first of all, well, I use a flat brush like this, but yeah, it's dirty, I know. As far as shaping them, I pluck them myself. I don't go see anybody. I used to get them threaded, but I didn't want to pay whatever it was, 10, 15 bucks every 2 weeks to do that. So I just started plucking, but I made sure that I was only plucking like stray hairs really. That way I wasn't going crazy. So these are my tweezers. They're looking a little sad, but they still get the job done. So I'm not gonna pluck because I just did, but I just try to pluck in through here. Sorry, I'm just kind of spreading that out a bit. But you see how it's I just have like holes. Anyway, so I just pluck in there, I pluck through here, and then I actually do pluck across the top. Then when I'm done plucking, I know this probably seems scary, I brush my hair up and then I just trim across the top. So that's basically all I do for the shape. What I use to fill in my brows is this. I want to say it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I don't know. I mean, I think that's the fancy way, but some people probably just say Anastasia. Anyway, it's the Dip Brow Pomade, and I got it in chocolate. God, this is terrible. That's what the top looks like. I've had this for quite a while, and it's still going. I just take my brush, very slightly tap it in there. I don't like to put too much product. I'm trying to see, do I want to do this in here or in the mirror? Kind of just go across there to give that a fuller line, because like I said, it's kind of got some holes. I just go up a little bit and then through here. You see how like sparse it is? That's where I like to really just add some pigment. And I've considered getting permanent makeup done. I used to want microblading, but now after learning that it's harder on your skin, I would rather do powder. But yeah, so I just go in with this. Let me see. This might be easier for me to do in the mirror, to be honest, but I'm just gonna grab a little bit more product. Like I said, I really only dip like the edge in because I don't want, this stuff can get really dark if you use too much, and I don't like that like heavy look. I prefer a more natural look whenever I use makeup, so. That's just my preference, obviously. So, as you can see, like it's darker, but it just looks fuller. And I'm not saying my natural ones look bad, but I just feel like through here, there's like, it's, you know, thinner and just on the ends sometimes. So let me go ahead and do the other one. And I just kind of like to tap across the bottom right here to kind of just distinguish a line. And then I kind of go up to spread it out. So, yeah, super simple. I do love this product. I think it was like 20 bucks or something like that, but it's lasted me such a long time because you don't need to grab a lot of product. I think when I first started using it, I probably used a lot more, went kind of crazy, but now I keep it very light. I don't want super dark brows, and sometimes after, if I feel like I put too much product, I go back with a Q-tip. Like, I'll probably do that on this one just because it looks pretty dark. I go back with a Q-tip and just kind of rub some off. Not so much like through here, but just on the brow itself and maybe on the ends. But yeah, super simple. I just thought I'd share it. I don't, not to sound like cocky or whatever, but I do get compliments on my brows fairly often, which they used to be like non-existent little twigs on my face. And it's so weird because like I had brows, and then when I lost a lot of weight doing like bikini preps and stuff, for some reason I felt like, well, I'm small, my face is like smaller now, my brows look too big on my face, so I like plucked the crap out of them. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that because I had like no brows and it looked really sad. And it takes time to grow your brows in, so like you just have to be comfortable with looking kind of messy up there, because I would just tell myself, I was like, I'm just not going to touch my brows. I don't care if they look a hot mess. I'm not going to touch them until they grow back in. And I would periodically just clean up strays, and eventually I had enough hair that I could kind of like shape them a little bit more, figure out where exactly I wanted the hair, and the shape still sometimes changes over time. Like I'll realize like something's grown in that I don't particularly like, or I want something to grow in a little bit more. So like I have a hair here that I'm thinking about plucking because I feel like it's extra, but we'll see. Maybe I can just fill that in a little more and it won't look so bad. Sorry, I didn't really mean to whisper right there. I know I don't have the best sound quality on this bad boy, so probably don't need to whisper. Alright, let's go back in the mirror. I'm sure these angles are terrible. I am not a beauty blogger, vlogger, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I don't really wear makeup like that. Jeez. So many meltdowns lately, I can't. It'll be alright. Alright, now I'm gonna put on my glasses to make sure I got everything good. Maybe just a little bit more. Alright, there you have it. That is how I do my brows. So, super simple, not a lot to it. Anyway, I definitely recommend this stuff for eyebrows. Obviously you need to find your right color, but yeah. Really good, goes on smooth. I hope that was helpful. Maybe no one cares. Alright, so I'll just see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe.